Huschenbeet versus Boomen, German Championship Bonn 2011, shows an extremely important technique for the attacker. Why to move and win. Mark Dvoretsky has coined the term umbrella in his excellent endgame manual. F5 to create an umbrella, and then G5. The umbrella must remain on the board, shielding White's king from the rain of checks. And now White is just winning. White's just winning. It's one tempo, but okay. This is a very important attacking technique. On the other hand, the greedy capturist won't do the job. King takes G6 and just the rook takes, and now Black's king will defend the queen side and the rook the king side and the A2 pawn, and White cannot win, as White's king has no shelter from the rain. When the king shows up, it will just be checked away. And here taking back is also insufficient due to the same reason. Black is able to divide his forces for the defense, and nothing can be done. It is hard rule due to the rain of checks, which pours over the poor White king when it leaves the shelter of the f-pawn. But after G5, Black's f-pawn shelters White's king. The umbrella runs, but it is just too slow. Now comes the typical rook takes A2. But what after F2, rook A1, rook G1? Rook F1. Oh, excuse me. Rook F1. And White wins. Because if the rook is taken, then the queen will pick it up. On the if the king goes to the C file, then queen C4 check, and here queen B5 check picks up the rook. So Boomen tried to move around his umbrella, but it doesn't help. Here again the f-pawn works. Black has no check, and this is his undoing. His king must deal with the b-pawn, but then the g-pawn will win the rook first and then the game later. The game's won later. Here Nicholas first gains time on the clock by repeating the position, and then shows his real winning plan. This trump lies on the queen side. And White is just winning. The king is on the wrong side, potentially in the way of rook checks. And here body check. Finally, the king has found shelter, and now the cutoff wins, as White's pawn will be able to cross the middle of the board, and then the chain distance is not large enough. Game over. Typical theoretical win. The pawn ending is directly won. White's king advances to his key square. And the rook G8, the pawn crosses the middle of the board. The checking distance is not large enough, and White will reach Lucena's famous winning position and then win by building a bridge. I'll show you the following variation. So Boomen played rook E6 and after B5 resigned. This would be a typical way to reach Lucena's famous winning position and then win by building a bridge. You should know this by heart, like Philidor's famous drawing position. You should know the theoretical, you should know the theory, of course. And the motive of to create an umbrella is also extremely important, so that White's king can stay in his extremely active position, f5 and g5. And now Black's f-pawn is his undoing.